Hello, my name is Albert Chen. I am an assistant professor and head of the game development program at Cogswell. I am a former professional game developer with over 12 years of industry experience. I have worked for studios such as LucasArts, the 3DO Company, Factor 5, and EA. This video will provide a quick overview of level design for video games and hopefully give you a taste of one of the topics we cover in the game development program. I'm sure you've heard of game design, but what is level design? Is level design the same thing as game design? Not really. Level design is the creation of moment-to-moment experiences that allow the player to derive fun. It is focused on micro interactions such as what the player sees and does as he or she is playing the game. Game design, on the other hand, encompasses the broader aspects of the game such as the rules and how the game is played. Game design and level design are linked and affected by each other. You can have a good game design ruined by bad level design and vice versa. So now that we've established what level design is, what tools do you get to use as a level designer? One of the most important tools for level design is a level editor. Level editors allow a level designer to put the various building blocks that make up a level together. A popular and very powerful level editor can be found in the Unreal Development Kit, or UDK, created by Epic Games. UDK uses the Unreal Engine, which powers some of the most successful video games out on the market. You may have heard of or played some of the games made using Unreal technology. Here is what the level editor looks like in UDK. In this screenshot, we see 4 viewports. The 3 wireframe viewports represent top, side, and front views of the level, while the lower left viewport represents the level in 3D. A level designer would use a tool like this to put a level together. That leads us to a quick overview of the level design process. Imagine that designing and building a level for a video game is like building a house. Obviously, you don't go in and start building a house. Your house may end up like this. In order to properly build a house, you would need to first design it. That means you would have to come up with the idea for the house and then draw it out in the form of a blueprint. In level design, you would develop your level idea into a level map. This serves as a plan that will guide you when you're ready to start building. As you're building your level, you will find that you will need things to fill up the empty spaces. Typically, an artist will use software such as Maya and Adobe Photoshop to create the objects that will be brought into a level editor to populate the level. Once all the level assets are built and in place, the level designer can then start creating scripted events which control what the player interacts with in the level. This may involve moving enemies around or creating elevators to move. Hopefully, if all goes according to plan, you will get something like this. Now the level is ready for testing, where bugs and problems can be identified and fixed. This is only a tiny sampling of what you can expect to learn if you enroll in the game development program at Cogswell. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and if you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Don't forget that we have more information about the program and the school at www.cogswell.edu. You can also email me your questions. Thank you for your time.